Hey guys, happy Friday to you again, and it's time for a weekly wrap up. And I want to start out by saying thank you for the comments that I've been getting when I've run into some of you. You've said how insightful it is and beneficial, and so I really do appreciate that. I'm going to try and keep giving you some good material that you might find beneficial. So I'll jump right into it and just talk about how this week has gone. Just want to talk about the new pending sales again, and I want to clarify what I said last week about pending sales, and that doesn't mean total pending sales, that means new pending sales for the week. So as far as last week, I believe we had about 14 or 15, somewhere in there, and this week we had 8, which is a little bit down, but that's okay. And just kind of breaking up, digging a little deeper into the specifics of those new pending sales. 2 were new construction, selling at about $112 a square foot, and the average, and there's a lot of factors that go into the average, but the average for the county on resales was about $90 a square foot. Some other points that I thought were interesting is that those resales are selling for about 97% of their list value, so that gives you a good idea as far as what kind of negotiation is going on. So if you've got a house for $100,000, you know, is typically selling for 97. So that's a good measurement to look at a lot of times. And also, lastly, on those resales, actually for all of them, for all the sales, all the new pending sales this week, I saw that on average those houses were selling in about 2.5 months. So about 78 days. So that was good. I thought that's a good statistic for our county. 2.5 months is actually a pretty quick sale. So thought those were good insights. Let me know if you have any questions about them. But I also want to talk about deals of the week again, because deals of the week are always fun to talk about. I've got 2 that I think were pretty good deals. Both have had $10,000 reductions. The first one is 112 Fairway Drive. It's those townhome condos in Walnut Creek right on the golf course. This one is 112 Fairway Drive, and it is selling for about $100 a square foot, which on average those have been selling for about $114. I think the high was about $120 a square foot. So getting one of those out there for $100 a square foot is a pretty good deal. I think that one's listed for $369. And the second one is actually one of my listings, 517 Morgan Trace. We also had a $10,000 reduction, and that one's listed for $245 over in Marsh Landing. It's 517 Morgan Trace, 4-bedroom house. It's beautiful, and it's a good deal, selling for about $85 a square foot, as opposed to around let's see, about $98 a square foot for the neighborhood. So check those out and let me know what you think. Lastly, investment property, 100 Sedgefield. Check that out. 100 Sedgefield, selling for $54,000. Tax value is $130, and it's over in the Eastern Wayne District. Could be a good rental, could be a good flip, just depending on a few factors, but good investment. So let me know what you think about that. Anyway, keep the comments coming, keep the questions coming, and let me know what you think, and I will see you next week.